Wey, ¿qué es lo que? Ahora sí, estamos online. Vamos arriba. Mano. Vamos a meterle a este hombre aquí para ver qué es lo que con este hombre.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the All-Stars and the Apes. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Not accepted. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
¿Qué es lo que dice el Pachu? ¿Qué es lo que dice el Papa?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it.
Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, coloqué.
Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Right to him. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way.
Looked
like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Ese es el magnate, José.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
Porque yo tengo una vez.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marte.
Sí, verdad, que entre Cardero, vamos a decir verdad.
Hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
One ball, no strikes the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there. 3-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled off.
Manny Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Ramirez stands at first with one out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Al Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Walter Johnson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The set. And the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter. Blue Moon prime time. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Plátano Power.
This guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett. Line drive to center field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ahí sí.
This one high and
Ahí sí, a mil
right
pies.
center field.
No, que está lo que quiere que yo bateara. Toma ahí.
Big
Con
dogs.
tu replay se lo voy a poner.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. He can only battle
Diablo, la misma esquinita adentro.
set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Otro jonrón más.
Soto, and he connects
Ya tú
to
sabes.
deep right.
Otro más, 1000 pies, está lejos.
Oh, big dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully
Otro
careful
jonrón
because he's
más.
going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the convert.
Saludo Gabinito in the house, Gabinito Gamer in the house, un saludito a Luis Pérez, al Magnate, el Pacho, los Tigres, están ahí activos.
Shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Uy, cuando ese pitcher prepara la manigueta allá atrás.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up
Ese
cleanly.
gol.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Con otro de 700.
And now Ty Cobb as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw over to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's back easily. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A runner on first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ay, no, mucho tan medio a medio, señores. Estoy viendo antes.
Machado now on 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Al Bobo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Walter Johnson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Saludos para
to
Magui
get
en la
something
casa,
going. The last thing they
Singapur,
want to do
latido.
is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mickey Mantle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Blue Moon prime time. He drew. A walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. Two hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left, And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of
Torció la bola de nuevo. Vamos, pajón,
change
coño.
up this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Qué problema.
Plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Honest Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, George Brett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Driven to right field and deep. Trout looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting. Third base.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Jose Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
The first base, Jose Rodriguez.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, one pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 13.
So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Mantle is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again. Al Bobo. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Walter Johnson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. A ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now.
Leading up for the eighth, the right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens?
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Blue Moon in prime time. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ty Cobb.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ty Cobb is retired to start out the 7th. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Prime time goes to get it. And the the throw is in time. Tatis is retired. 2 down now.
Now back. The right
Standing in, Mike Gary Sheffield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Sheffield.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoin for the traditional.
Into the box now.
Leading off for Boston.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hannes Wagner sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped up. Machado is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another try at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball flying toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. is over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
After it is Ellsbury. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. DJ LeMahieu is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, DJ LeMahieu.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Aroldis Chapman is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the 1-0. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Cobb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Misses, ball 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Eyeing away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now the runner's on his way home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Al Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Ty Cobb. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Ellsbury going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The problem for the batter.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Apes wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aroldis Chapman takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching